Alright, we got Dauda versus Totus, also known as MCSI World. Is an even matchup, both insane, extremely high skilled players. They can go either way. It's a best of 7, and they each have one mulligan. The Dauda is going to go for Croatia, and he actually might end up cucking, what's it called, Totus later in Hungary. Totus doing Sami, Moscow. He should get his 10 so far. Oh, yeah, he's going to get 10 because he's blocked in Lebanon. What about Dauda? Is he going to get a 12? Got East Greenland, Bulgaria, Moldova. He should get the 12 if nothing goes wrong. See, is anyone making any mistakes? It's kind of random, but Totus could always go to Palestine if he sees he's blocked in Lebanon, even though that's super try hard and a lot of effort to do. I actually thought I might fuck up in Moldova. Oh no, barely.
Honestly, I prefer Dauda's position.
Yeah. He's about to give Totus some emotional damage. He actually can't do it right now because he was too slow to get the bounty, and also because he had an injured rifle on top of Croatia. Let's see, Totus is gonna go. Actually, he is doing Palestine, and he's doing Jordan. I like this. Yeah, Dada's gonna have a nice like Croatia versus Hungary is just so tragic for Totus, and he's gonna be blocked in Libya too.
Or tragic.
Dada, oh, he's not gonna get blocked in Disco Bay. He saw that Totus has this, and he went for National Park, and he's using mod from East Greenland. That's OP or 6 strats. Is Dada gonna see the Libya block though? Also, wait, am I looking at this right? Dada had 9 gold. I think Dada was trying to do Libya, and now he's about to run into Totus, who already has like, who's already spent 5 gold here. Who's got more income this turn? I feel like they both didn't get too much income. Okay, Dada is gonna go ham in Hungary in the last 10 seconds of the turn, and that's rough for Totus. He actually has 1 gold to defend it, just barely defended it. Yeah, I felt like they both didn't expand too well, mainly because they were both constantly blocked. And Totus just had a rough position. Like he had to do from Lebanon to Palestine, and he actually got Lebanon. I didn't even notice. He's gonna go into Egypt, which I like. He's gonna do Israel and then try to finish up Egypt with the spare units in Libya. Meanwhile, Dada's units in Libya port are gonna do nothing. But Dada is gonna take Hungary, and he's gonna have like base pretty good control of the middle soon. Actually, wait, Totus is gonna go for Spain. Dada's also finishing up Greenland. So we're gonna see pretty much Totus controlling the Mid-East, the East, and also the West later. Dada actually has nothing in the West. Holy shit, yeah, Dada's fully empty in the West. So it's gonna be
So if he
middle.
loses that Libya port, he's in trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, he actually has only 2 ports in the south. I mean, I guess he's gonna get to Albania before, what's it called? Totus will. But yeah, Totus's position, as long as he keeps up in income, yeah, so, this is pretty much the situation for Totus right now. He's gonna have the OP position, but he's gonna be so far behind in income. Like, it's much easier for Dada to expand. Dada basically needs to just out-expand Totus and shut him down before he gets his position. How much gold do these guys both have? Dada is holding on to 21 gold. I don't like that actually. He needs to go ham on expanding. Like the only way he wins this game is by hardcore out-expanding Totus and even getting up to Albania and then control. So he has like 1 southern port. And that's, yeah, he needs to just out-expand before Totus actually gets east and west. Totus is gonna get France this turn, I think. Unless he messes up. He can surely get this. If he doesn't spend his gold, he might not get it. This is kind of sketchy actually. He's gonna get a
Ooh, he's
France.
got the Turkey as well.
He got France, but yeah, no, he wasn't gonna finish Turkey. He needed to get that bottom port. Damn, Toto's expanded like a beast this turn. Meanwhile, Dada, I think, held on to too much gold, or he was just too slow to spend his gold rapidly. And now Totus is gonna go hard on Libya, I think. It's kind of rough for Dada to defend, but right now it's going well. The Totus is gonna come up on Belgium, Netherlands, and they might start fighting each other in Germany soon. Or they might fight each other in the south. Actually, Totus is gonna get to Albania before Dada. That's tragic. So that means Dada needs to hold on to this port and Cyprus with his life, or he's gonna deal with abusive ship harassment from the south.
But I really feel like Totus is going to win this one just from his position and how well he's expanded. Like,
How much gold does Toast have? They're both on 0 gold right now. And Dauda has the 20G ship. Honestly, that's pretty huge for Dauda. He managed to spend on a 20G ship, and Totus doesn't have a ship yet. And Totus is making mortars here. Actually, if Dauda gets to this city, murders these mortars, and the roar is gonna doomed for Totus. He needs to either make a ship from here. I don't like him making mortars from here, to be honest, in Greece, because Dauda can just come up from the back. Let's see, Totus did finish up Italy. And Totus is gonna get fucked in. Actually, is he? No, he is gonna fuck up Dauda's ship. Holy crap.
oh my god.
That thing got shredded. That is so miserable for Dauda. And he still has 35 gold, 20 seconds left in the turn. I don't know. Dauda should have just gone ham, I think. Southern port. He did win in Bulgaria, but he lost in Italy, and Totus is taking Germany. Like, Dauda's not even contesting for Germany, and he's gonna lose. Okay, he's not gonna lose Austria. He is gonna
He had
go
enough
hard
time
in
to get
Libya.
that grease base on the left side as well with no unit on it. Just didn't see it.
Yeah, here. Like, I'm surprised Dauda didn't go harder for this city. Oh no, that's so tragic. I
I
was
feel like
just,
that's an FF right there.
I don't think it's a complete FF. He could honestly still come back just by making an SS, securing all this, just because
Ooh,
Totus has
they're
big
pushing
army
Libya too.
commitment in Greece here. Like, this army should just be wiped if Dauda makes a ship and gets these cities. How's
Would you
the
go
west going?
SS or A ship here?
I'd go SS for sure. He might have gotten, someone might have built an SS. Totus has 4 gold. Where did Totus spend his gold? Dada's the one with the SS. I don't see Totus having any major army anywhere. Maybe he just went ham in Germany? I feel like this army isn't big enough. And he is using his spawns. I guess he's also
It was
winning
a
in
Libya
Bulgaria.
fight as well.
Yeah, I mean Dada ended up winning that fight too. Actually Totus has an army in Egypt he's not using. But yeah, Dada needs to get these 2 cities in Greece. Okay, Totus is gonna make a SS, but honestly Dada can just make one right now. But if he does, he's gonna have, considering the income difference, he's gonna have a hard time on land.
Honestly, I really feel like it was the Mortal Losses one for himself because he just was too slow to like that right there. Like, that's just brutal.
I mean, what's happening in Greece is not ideal. Honestly, with this SS, he could go multi-Sicily, try to cut the west, or he could come back and try to poke it constantly. I mean, honestly, when Totus made 2 mortars here in Greece, I thought that was almost a throw because Dada made the 20G ship, and he didn't go for the snipe on the city quick enough.
Yeah, when he didn't see the unit he killed on that base and just left it for a few seconds, that was kind of brutal.
Dada also still has 14 gold. He finished that turn with 14 gold, and he's pretty much like he's 9 income behind. It's not ideal. He could have cut Germany or done anything with that 9 gold. Okay, Totus made a second SS. Dada can definitely make a second SS right now and make a roar here. And then try to target this SS before Totus notices or reacts. He is getting pushed out of Germany. That is a rough position to push into. Germany is very hard to push into. It's a good area to split the east and west. Let's see. Dada has 9 gold still. He could set up a transport drop or make a roar. I'd really like to see a roar personally. For the SS. Okay, he is going to get that city and mace. That's a lot of units that
Oh,
Totus
that's
is losing.
huge.
These units are just... Okay, Totus thought. Dada is defending Czech pretty well. This is not ideal for Totus. He needs to pull back.
Look at the KD.
Thank you for that contribution. I mean, actually, Dada's KD is pretty insane. I didn't notice. It didn't feel like Dada was fighting that well, but goddamn, Dada is actually slowly just winning out on these small trades everywhere.
He actually, yeah, sniped in Germany last turn. He had quite a few units there. He killed.
Yeah, he murdered a lot of Toast's units. I mean, Dada is known for being really good at land fighting.
Yeah, he actually pushed into Germany. I think a couple of turns ago it was really good, and then just pulled out as soon as he made an army.
Yep. He got the Italy cut. So right now,
What
the
an
objective with
interesting
these...
twist.
My objective with these SS would be just to distract. You don't want to look at them too much. You want to do stuff on land, and then just try to hopefully get your opponent to over focus on SS. Even though this is not ideal for Dada, he is okay. The thing is, the ship is just out of commission now. That's the problem. He can't even bring the ship to the SS fight. So Todos is gonna have 3 SS, and Dada's gonna have 2. Well, actually, he's gonna have 1 now. Like, I wouldn't even bring these 2. The SS fight. I would only just try to distract with this 1 full HP SS, unless he gets the snipe. That's huge. That's game winning. Okay, it's pretty game winning actually,
Oh
because you get the 10
wow.
gold. The 10 gold in a 1v1 just makes the world of a difference. So Todos is just gonna be behind now. Like, Dada doesn't even use these 2 injured SS. If he loses a 3rd SS, I'd say it's pretty
That is some big dick energy.
that's tragic.
Whew, that was MSI's game to fry, I feel like.
Yeah, at some point when Todos got the 20G ship from Dada, he was definitely well ahead. I guess Dada was just winning out on all those small trades too much, like Focus pointing out the KD.
Yeah, his macro was just awesome.
Dude, Todos is gonna go for Belgium, Netherlands, and Austria, so he's gonna get the 11. I actually really like his spots. He has Finland. He can set up Czech and then Germany later, or come up from the south with Greece, Sammy later. While Dada is gonna do Georgia, Israel, and Tunisia. So we know Dada later in this game. We know his game plan is going to be taking Algeria, Morocco, going up here, Spain, Portugal, and taking the West and taking the Middle East. So they kind of swap positions almost. But this time Toast is going to have control of the upper middle area, even have control of the southern middle area. Actually, if it comes up from here. And Dada's going to have the Middle East and the West basically. I think Todos' expansion is pretty good. So I think he's gonna better in this position. Dada did. I feel like Dada just expanded as well as he should have. But he ended up winning thanks to his fighting. Dota is expanding really nicely all over the map, like spending 2 gold in Iceland, 2 gold here in West Greenland, East Greenland, and he's gonna do Czech and Slovakia. Like, he is expanding really nice and efficiently. While Dada, I don't think Dada can expand that efficiently with spots. Actually, I didn't even see Dada had Bosnia. Did he come from top of Bosnia? Or did he have
No,
this?
he had bottom, wasn't he?
Did he?
Yeah, he did it
Okay.
turn 1.
Yeah, never mind, blind. Okay, that's pretty major. That changes everything. I'll see Dada's gonna have southern middle then.
Yeah, even if he just holds that, you know, that trio of countries there from the north and the south, he's a good spot.
Who's gonna get Slovakia? Yeah, he is for sure. Croatia might be an area they contest for. Let's see, 25 versus 22. Yeah, Dota's expanded insanely well. And he had 2 gold at the end of the turn. Oh, Dada's going ham for this bottom Croatia, but he's gonna lose that healer. That really hurts. If Todos gets the snipe, it's almost GG, but no, it's not. I mean, Dada committed everything for this bottom city. Oh man, I don't know. Yeah, Todos realizes he does not want to be in this top of Croatia, because if you defend this, you're gonna get hit by this top of Bosnia. So Todos wanted to run to Hungary. But he's gonna realize that Dada's also on the right side of Hungary. I mean, Dada's gonna... Oh man, this actually hurts. Dada can just go all in. I feel like he still has 5 gold. Todos has 3 gold, or 2 gold left.
And Totus is trying to do Germany as well by the looks of it to get the south.
Oh, he was trying to do Slovenia. Yeah, honestly, I think Todos
Not
wasted his
Germany,
gold.
sorry, Greece. Oh my god.
I see, as 2 very different places. But honestly, I don't like that Todos went for Slovenia. I feel like that gold was just so wasted. He didn't even get Slovenia, and he needed it because Dada was just committing all in. He is going to be able to defend the Czech area, though. He might be able to get Slovenia now. Maybe it's actually worth it since he survived a turn. I mean, now they're both going to fight for bottom Slovenia. Or actually, they're both not looking at it, I feel like. Wait, Todos somehow got Slovakia. What the hell? Dada's army is in, like, the bottom right of Poland. But honestly, I wouldn't defend this. I think this was a good snipe. You kill some units, and then you get out of here. And you just take the good trade. And he's also coming up from the south. You gonna get Slovenia? Okay, nice. Teos can also finish up Bulgaria. I don't think he can attack Mont yet, unless... Actually, no, Dada has 10 gold. Dada is building a mortar. Yeah,
Oh,
Dada is defending Mont. That is really important that he saw Mont. If he lost Mont and let Totus overrun him in the middle, it would have been tragic. Actually, wait, Dada's bringing this army top of Slovenia. He is going ham for this fucking Slovenia country. They're both very similar income. Yeah, Dada's pulling out.
damn, that seemed like a military disaster.
I mean, it was a nice idea, but I think he pulled out as soon
He
as he
waited
could have.
too long.
Actually, Dada could also go for the snipe on Mace. I mean, like I said, Dada's going to finish up Africa and go up Spain. And he's slowly doing what's it called, Middle East, with spawns while this is all happening. So he's going to have Africa, the West, and Middle East soon, or in a couple turns. He needs to. This is going to be an important area though in Mod. Totus is cutting the trees here, and Totus has a really good position to go ham on Dada. And Dada's.
Sappy wants to add in very nice defense of toads.
Yes. Dada still has 15 gold. He can definitely defend this. At some point, Dada's going to want to get a southern port to drop on Greece. These units in check need to be pulled back. Or he's just going to let them die. This is pretty big, actually. This is a lot of units are dying. See, Totus has a much bigger standing army in two places. He got the Slovakia cut, but Dada still at 20 gold that he now spent in the middle in this Serbia right side of Mont area, and also he lost Czech, and he's probably gonna lose Poland. Yeah, honestly,
He's
these
still got the surround
units
here.
dying is pretty tragic actually, because he's gonna lose Poland because of it, and he's basically fed Totus a couple gold that he's gonna be using here in Mont now. But is Dada gonna get? Oh my god, that's insane! Actually, Totus last second missed France. That could be pretty game changing because Dada lost all this stuff in the north, but he still kept on to this 3 cities that he can use to
Yeah,
surround Mont.
wow.
And Dada's gonna have a nice area to attack Totus in Belgium, Nether, and then Germany. Is he gonna defend this square, or yeah, it looks like he is. But Totus has a lot of units from the north right now. They're gonna smash into Hungary. I don't know if he can defend Hungary. And Totus went for the 20G ship. Dada doesn't have that much gold, but he's got a much bigger army, a month. And he's bringing everything. He's giving up on Croatia and Hungary, I think.
I don't know
How's
if
Belgium?
20G ship was the play because he's gonna,
Is he
get
gonna get
some cut.
Germany? That is, oh man, that's
Oh,
so tragic. Totus twice, last second missed like these small cuts basically. He could have cut
oh,
France
20G
or held
ship.
on to Germany. It's so tragic. Yeah, I think Dada it's gonna overwhelm Totus now. He's gonna be way ahead in income, and he can overwhelm him on every front now. And I don't think this 20G ship is gonna be able to make the difference.
I think that kind of was the problem, hey? Like, he had such a, I feel like, income up and he could have defended the France and all that and done something, but yeah.
Totus had the lead at some point. He didn't even finish Poland, actually. That's kind of crazy. I think the 20G ship was a bit of a mistake this game. Or just, yeah.
Oh no, does he lose it?
I mean, it doesn't matter if he loses or not. It's just not. Like, the reason you make this is because you want to take this city and then left side of Mont, and he just hasn't done that. And even if he does it now, it's just too late. He's losing all over the map pretty much. He's going to be super behind income. Like, look at the difference in cities.
Even the spawns as well, we can't get those spawns down from the top left.
Yeah, these spawns in his islands are worthless. Meanwhile, Dada's going to be able to use most of his Middle East spawns if he just uses
Yeah.
these guys. All his Africa, France spawns are going to be going to the middle. Like, Dada has a much easier path of all his spawns pretty much. This is just tragic. This ship is dying. That is tragic. It's 25 versus 22 income, and Totus got all in. And I feel like, yeah, there's just so many small mistakes he made. Kind of tragic. Me too.
Look at the
What's that?
KD.
Okay,
Mute me, what did I do?
Look at the KD.
okay. Got, what's it called? Honestly, I'm trying to figure out
Yeah.
what is Totis gonna do this game. He's got Cyprus, Bulgaria. I think this is a mulligan game, I'll be honest. He is gonna do Disco Bay, but I hope he knows he has mulligans. Like he can mulligan out of this. This is horrible. I think his time is expired for a mulligan. I think it's within the first 40 seconds.
And the KD difference. Jesus.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright.
A town
They
is under
both
siege.
actually got 4 kills. It's gonna be 12 versus 11 versus 11. Kind of insane actually. Totis being able to do Disco Bay. He's now gonna do Algeria, so he might go for the west. I mean, his expansion in the west isn't that good. He has one city in Algeria and one city in Spain, one city like the most useless cities too.
A player's forces are under attack.
I think doing Albania into Mace is a good idea, just to secure these two countries so you can't get cut in Bulgaria. But after that, it's just like it's not the most efficient expansion. If he does National Park and Algeria on top of this, then he's just a beast. Let's say he needs to just play super well. He needs to like get all this expansion all over the map. Yeah, he played
A
as well
player's
as he could have. I
forces are
feel
under
like
attack.
Dauda also played his turn pretty well. See the incomes. Okay, it's pretty even actually.
A town is under siege.
So Totis can make a mortar and start cutting trees in Mont and go for this heavy push. Dauda is already thinking that's gonna happen, so he just makes the healer to heal up these guys. So Dauda's game plan is gonna be defending this area while expanding up north and
A player's
potentially doing a
forces
drop
are
on
under attack.
Greece or Albania, Asia, and expanding in the Middle East with spawns. Totis could actually use the city in France to run into Belgium later. Yeah, right now they're both just gonna keep expanding and chilling. Dauda is ahead on the city count, like quite a bit actually. Yeah, honestly, to
Toads
Totis.
having Libya is kind of huge as well.
Yeah, later. Actually, if Totis can block Iceland, that's gonna be huge. If he gets his block, that could be game changing. Because I think if
That was
Totis
huge
clutch
as
gets out,
well.
I swear to God.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
The KD difference here.
Alright, Totis gave him Iceland. Sad, tragic. I think, yeah, I thought Totis was gonna be significantly behind in income, but if he held Iceland, it would have been pretty even incomes, and Totis would have position. I mean, right now Totis has position, but he's behind at income. Like he has a nice spot to attack Dada. He is gonna finish up Tunisia, so he's gonna use all these African spots to slowly do the west
A
as time
player's
goes by.
forces are under attack.
And Dada's, I feel like, been slow to do Syria. Wait, Toto's got this city in Serbia, what the hell? Okay, nice, and then back out. Like, he could potentially use this city to full surround Dada on the right side of Mont, but I think he just
Town is under
did
siege.
because Dada already had too many units here. I think Romania was defendable, but he is not seeing it. Yeah, it's gone. I think they might start fighting the Egypt-Israel border, actually. See, Dada has a lot of units on his borders kind of just chilling, especially in Romania. He could push down to Bulgaria, but I guess the turn time is coming. Okay, the incomes are... Totis is still behind.
A town is under siege.
But he has a nice spot to attack Dada in two places, particularly in Mont, and he can cut the trees here in Israel. Looks like he's planning to do this. Actually, so he can push into Israel. This is a hard spot for Dada to defend if these trees are cut.
A player's forces are under attack.
Dada's gonna spawn some units in Portugal, but these guys are basically just gonna be feed for Totis. I don't think spawn anymore at this point. Wait, Dada made the 20G ship from Turkey. This is some animal behavior, actually. Is it gonna work, though? He has so many units in Romania he's not using. Okay, he's finally using them. Totis cannot possibly defend Bulgaria with 1 gold. Microing this pretty well in Greece. But he is gonna lose Bulgaria, that kind of hurts, but his army just completely wrecked Dada's army in Mace. Oh, actually, he held on to Bulgaria, that's kind of insane.
Town is under siege.
But he's behind on 10 income still. Like, he's still behind at income. He needs to do... Yeah, he is gonna push Dada hard in Israel. You can also surround this city in Bulgaria, too. And Dauda, I'll be honest, I feel like we've seen a theme where the first person to make a 20G ship, it has not paid off for them. I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea to make a 20G ship. Well, okay, this guy is full committed to ships. He just pops the SS out. That means he's going to lose Israel at the very least. He is going to get the cut in Greece. And Toast is still defending Greece. He's not even going to give Dada the cut in Greece. How's Israel looking? Yeah, okay, Dada's going to give up the Middle East. And Toast, can he get France this turn? I think that's pretty huge. Okay, losing this city could really hurt. He needs to see the city. Okay, he is watching it. Actually held on to the right side. He actually hasn't lost any cities. That's insane. Did he get France? Yes, he did. That's insane. Like, holy shit, Dada just makes an SS. He makes a 20G ship to get this city in Greece. He makes an SS and he still just can't get it. And he's basically given up the Middle East and he didn't shut down Todus' expansion in the West. Todus is going to come up on Belgium, Netherlands. I think this is Todus' game to win at this point. I'm not sure about the 20G ship by Todus. Like, what's the purpose of it? I guess it's to fuck with the SS, maybe? Oh man, he's going for Italy, Switzerland. I'd like it if he just ran into Belgium, Netherlands, and just straight up cut Dada's income. How much gold do both these players have? Holy shit, Todus has 0 gold and Dada has 33 gold. What is Dada doing with his gold right now? Is he finishing up Germany? Yes, he is. He's spending his gold. He is throwing hundreds of rifles into mace. I feel like he should have done this earlier. And in Bulgaria too. He is going to get Bulgaria. Honestly, if I'm Todus, I think I give up this top of mace now. Because Dada has these two cities in Malta and Bulgaria. He can surround it. Todus, no. Dada has such a nasty surround on top of mace right now. How's Austria, everywhere else looking? He's actually pushing him back in Israel. Wait, what happened to Todus' army in the Middle East? And Todus lost his 20G ship. This is tragic. I feel like Dada's fighting is just too good. He's always like very high or positive in KD. Damn, this is so tragic. I feel like instead of running into Switzerland, he should just A-clicked everything to Belgium, Netherlands. When he lost the city in Bulgaria, give up the top of Mace and just pull out slowly. I think his 20G ship was also kind of a waste too. Damn, I think it's
Just
3-0
seems like
to
that
Dada right now.
recurring theme where, yeah, Daughters just pulls ahead at the end.
Yeah, these have been pretty long games actually. Oh no. And Totus still mulligan. Yes, he can actually. He should mulligan. I think if you mess up your turn one like that. I mean, Dada hasn't mulliganed either. I think Dada doesn't need to because his spots are okay. Like, if I'm Dada, I'm liking this. I have 3 one-mans to do. Um, he has income somewhere else that I'm not seeing. Spent. I guess he has 1 death. I guess he messed up. Yeah, he's gonna do Netherlands later. I wonder what their positions are gonna look like because Totus has the top 2 cities of Austria, Slovenia. Like, you don't want to go from top city down. Southern one, that's kind of nasty. Dada is gonna go for Romania. He's gonna probably do Slovakia too. He can do Poland later. Let's see, Toast is scouting in Egypt is not ideal, and he sees blocked. Dada is also gonna do Algeria. This sets him up to like take the west later. Well, they might fight each other over Tunisia, Algeria, but Dada is the one with access to Morocco and then later Spain. Toast is gonna do Bulgaria and Scotland. I don't think Dada is getting Slovakia in time. And I don't think it matters too much. I think Dada, I can't tell if he's had expanded Totus. I guess he did. Yeah, he did. Definitely did. So, Totus could always just run straight to Mod Bosnia, Serbia, and cuck Dada and Romania. That could be a game plan to coming back into this game. I don't like doing. Actually, it's not so bad because after you do Slovenia, you go into Croatia and you can attack Dauda and Hungary. Like Toast is gonna be south of Dauda, but Dauda just has income. And Toast is gonna be able to do to spawns as the game goes on. Because he spent so many units, spent so much gold in Austria, he may as well just finish it. Yeah, he is gonna go for it. Dauda is gonna run for Croatia. I wonder if Toast is gonna fight for the bottom of Croatia. He has 4 gold. I don't think he's even watching it. Yeah, it's kind of tragic. Actually, I think Croatia was really important for Totus. Dauda still has 6 gold. Oh no. This is so sad. I think if you're Totus, you just have to abandon this whole region. Slovenia and Austria. This is just undefendable if Dauda gets these 3 cities. Like, this is just full surrounded. I think if you're Totus, you just go ape mode and just take Greece, Albania, and then next turn you're running into this square. Sorry, into Bosnia, Serbia, and hopefully cutting Romania. He is also going to expand. He just needs to go full ape expanding. Because Dauda's going to attack Austria pretty hard. And if you're Totus, you're just going to pray that Dauda overspends in Austria, Slovenia.
A town is under players' forces are under attack.
I think Dauda is... I don't know, he's actually fighting him in Tunisia. But Dauda is also going to go into Bosnia soon. He's going to get to this area before Totus, which is huge. Or actually, they're both going to run into each other. I think Dauda's just way ahead though right now. He has the bigger standing army and also just more income probably. Or actually, wait, what the hell? Totus keeps coming back on income. Okay, this position is not ideal for Totus. I think Dauda can just surround the fuck out of him in mod. You can even tell Dauda's just licking his lips right now. He made the roar. He's ready to just smash all in. I don't think you defend this as Totus, but we'll see. Maybe he'll do it super well. I mean, Dauda's just not spending that much gold here. I think he spent the ton in Tunisia. Yeah, Dauda's playing super aggressive this game. Like, he's not expanding too much. He's just trying to attack Totus in Tunisia and also push him out of mod. I like this retreat by Dauda because he wasn't winning too hard in mod, but he doesn't want to, like, at the very least, you want to not lose Bosnia. Okay, he's going back in and he's going to get it. Oh man, that roar. Yeah, there's a slight difference in KD right now. And income. Let's see, can Totus turn it around by defending these 3 cities? These 5G ships have not been hitting anything for too long. Okay. I don't think these ships were worth it. This is tragic. I think Dauda just had too many units. Like, Dauda just full spent. Dauda didn't hesitate and he brought his spawns. Alright, Dauda wins 4-0. That's pretty well played by Dauda actually. God damn.